What's up, everyone? My name's Jazen, and here is my friend.
Kit. That's me.
Okay, so today we're gonna be doing some hypotheticals. Kit, can you read us the question?
If you have the power to control... fuck. Wait.
Okay.
Oh, if you had fuck! I'm terrible at this.
Do you want to change the hypothetical?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, here. Okay, there you go. I have sent the hypothetical. I will read it out. You get to give out 5 superpowers in your life. How would you do it? What would they be? Etc. And you may only give yourself a power once. How would you do that?
Well, how would I do that?
Yeah, and what powers would you give? Who would you give them to?
Can we not go into detail with the how would I do that? Because I might just say
Because
something
I'm
weird.
thinking of a lot of detail in this, but yeah, you can just
If I had to say how would I give it out, it's like
Mhm.
eat my hair.
Wow. Oh, okay. Yo.
Boku no Hero Academia right here.
Oh no.
Eat this.
Oh no. Okay. Dude.
I
It's
told you.
okay. So what powers would you give out then? Hmm.
Hmm. I need to think about this. Holy crap. How about you go first?
Okay. Well, I mean, I'd like to start with the 5 powers I'd give first.
Yeah, go ahead.
The first would be power over um the power over healing and disease.
Mhm.
And so basically, like, he can heal and he can give people illnesses at will. That's what I'm thinking. That's one. And then I give another the power over air, basically.
Mhm.
All types of air. Because that'd be cool. Like you can just fill someone's breath with helium and they'll just talk really weirdly.
Oh
And you
my
can
god.
basically do anything with air. It's strong, things like that. And it's all around
You
you.
could fill
So
yourself in with helium and you wouldn't. The police wouldn't
yeah, you can
know.
yeah, you can kill someone by taking the air out of their lungs. Oh, that's so psychotic. But anyways, um,
That'd be
and
cool.
the the third one would be probably power over temperature.
Oh.
So there's power over fire and cold,
So for
things like that.
example, like hypothermia, and then you can heat someone up.
Yeah, you can heat yourself up. Then you have power over fire, power over ice.
It's in the
Todoroki.
It's so convenient because it's like the summer, and then you're like, I don't want to be hot anymore. Boom.
Yeah, I don't want to be hot. Yeah, and also freaking what's it called? Oh yeah, basically Shoto. That's 2 My Hero Academia references.
Yeah,
Okay.
I've made the first one.
The fourth one would be I think the fourth one would be constructs.
Explain.
So Green Lantern. You know how you can make anything basically.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
like
so yeah,
overpowered.
and it's not permanent, just like light constructs, and they can't make it, and you have to um and you need a concentration, and you need to know what you want to make.
Is it like Momo?
Like for example, if you want to,
Wait.
I don't know what that is, but if
Yeah,
yeah, so for
Momo.
example, if you want to, yeah, but for example, if you want to make a gun, right, you have to imagine the parts, how it would work. You have to know how a gun works.
Yeah, that's another BNHA reference, I guess.
So yeah, the easiest ones would be probably like a bow and arrow or a knife, because you don't actually know, because you actually know those are easier than a mechanic. Yeah, and then finally the fifth one would probably be, I'd say I'd give them. Let me think.
You can take your time. I can edit this.
Yeah. I think I'd make it like Gambit. You know, you can control luck, decisions, outcomes, things like that.
Oh.
So like for example, if for example if you're in the lotto, right? And
Mhm.
you're like, oh, I write my thing, and then you can win the lottery. You can control how who would win, things like that. You could, for example, if you're in battle, right, and
Yeah.
enemies are shooting at you, you can control the outcomes of it. It's like so like you can control that they would be unlucky and they can miss you, things like that.
They can be the stormtroopers from Star Wars.
Exactly, stormtrooper aim and be like pew pew pew, but you won't get hit at all.
Or you can be
So you can
Deadpool.
control. Oh yeah, Deadpool, but like I've already used up five. So I think I'd give them out based on like who I deem worthy. Like I think I'd like to have the healing and illness one. You know, all of these things would be good for a book.
Huh, that would be, yeah, that would actually make a good novel. Are you
Yeah,
gonna write about it?
or a comic. I might write about it.
You might. If he does, I'm gonna
Yeah,
link it in the description.
yeah. By might, I mean writing it right now on Wattpad.
Holy
Okay. What should I call it?
Suicide Squad.
I'm gonna call it Rise. There you go. Simple title. I'm gonna
Mm.
name the characters. I'm gonna name them like so for the healing illness guy. I'm gonna name like similar to my. I'm gonna name him Sirius.
Cause why not?
Yeah, because why not? And I'm gonna give him a really generic last name, like Sirius. Let's say Sirius. Uh,
Richards.
oh yeah, Richards.
You actually accepted that?
Wait, actually, wait. Last names that start with Z.
Zygote. I'm not taking this
But yeah, like
seriously.
how zygote. But like yeah, because he um sound like superheroes, like like Peter Parker, right?
Mhm.
So yeah.
Zenith.
Ooh, actually know someone named Zenis.
Yeah, it's not like generic, but then again, it
Yeah,
feels.
like Bruce Banner, things like that. Reed Richards, J. Jonah Jameson, Samuel Stearns, Matt Murdock, Stephen Strange,
How many more you
Victor
gonna
Von
name?
Doom, Pepper Potts, Happy Hogan, Miles Morales, Loki Lawfeason, Jessica Jones, Kamala Khan, Wade Winston Wilson,
Mhm.
things like that. Robbie Reyes, Ghost Rider. So yeah. Um I think I'd choose Zane. Serious Zane. So that's the healing guy.
Mhm.
Oh
You're
wait,
gonna
actually I'm gonna
talk
put an
like you're
AKA.
gonna talk about this for another 30 minutes.
I mean like if you wanna like do yours, well.
Have you thought about the consequences of like overusing the power?
What do you mean?
Like for example, if someone overused the power, would it affect their body or mental state?
Oh yeah, well I mean like for like the healing one, right?
Mhm.
Healing and I think the health would come from small amounts in from that person's body.
Mhm. Like
So you could take away
for example,
from
if
that
you're
guy's
trying to give someone more stamina, then
yeah,
it's like
you lose your own.
it takes it from you or something.
And then like for the temperature one, I think it'd take your own body heat. So yeah.
Yeah, I've thought of five. Do you want to hear about it now?
Yes, please.
The first one I thought of was like uh, thought thought acceleration. Basically, like if you accelerate your
Ooh.
thoughts, everything around you just slows down. For example, like it's not like you can move faster, but you can think faster.
Yeah, so like you can think at a faster pace than other people.
Yeah. So basically, you're in a math
So
exam,
like
and then like you only have 30 minutes left, and then you're like, well, time to.
yeah, so basically you can slow down time.
It's not slowing down time. It's just speeding up your thought process.
Yeah, speeding up your thoughts to the fact that like to you time is slowed down.
To
Yeah,
you,
that's
time is
cool.
slowed down, but you can't exactly move any faster.
Yeah, so it doesn't actually. That's actually a really good way of That's actually a really good way of explaining like things.
Yeah, like I'm
But
kind
I
of trying to level it out so it's like not too overpowered.
Yeah, so it's like keeping things like
Like if it's too
so,
overpowered,
yeah,
if
so keeping
someone,
things like kind of realistic. It's
yeah.
like phantorealism.
And then the next one is like, this one is like the thing that the first one couldn't do. It's speed manipulation. Basically, anything that's near you to a certain extent or what you're touching, you can
Mm,
make it go faster. Like for example, you're touching a car or you're driving a car, you can make it go faster. So,
like what?
and for example, you're in a car, you can make it
You
go faster.
Oh yeah, so like if you touch yourself.
Yeah, you can go faster, faster than
Ooh,
Usain Bolt.
that's actually cool.
So basically, you can make it go faster or slower. Depending on how you use it, it can be really useful. If you don't have the creativity to back it up, then you can't really use it to its full extent.
Yeah, that's quite cool. That's a nice drawback. Just
The next one is like respawn.
ooh respawn.
For example, if you either die or go to sleep, you can choose whether or not you can repeat today. Basically, you can repeat the present.
Ooh, so it's like Groundhog Day.
Yeah, basically your bed or where you sleep is your respawn point.
Ooh, that's actually really cool.
But the problem is like if you use it too much, like the memories that are still in your head but others don't remember, it like overworks your brain.
Yeah, so it's like you're making your brain trippy, right? Because you're experiencing the same things.
Yeah, it can also affect your mental state if you don't know how to control it properly.
Yeah, and you'll be like, oh no, I'm depressed.
I actually got that from like a manga that I enjoyed reading.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's like a psychological thing. It's called Psyche Mata Shitemo. The next one is pretty the next one is
Oh,
pretty self-explanatory. It's memory reading. You can go into someone's memory.
you can wear it as like a fortune teller and be like, oh, I can see your past. And you can predict random stuff about your future.
Yeah, if you're like a psychologist,
You can fit your therapy, right? So like if they don't want to open up, you can,
yeah, you can use it for that. It can work for a lot of
oh.
jobs that include the other person's mentality. Or
It's like if they're not telling the truth, like for example, if someone's like,
yeah, you can tell if it's a
um,
lie.
yeah. So for example, if they're like, have you ever been to this country within the past few months? And they're like, no. But like, there's no other way they could have possibly gotten like that certain disease. Then you can look into their memories and be like, but you did.
You did. It's
You did.
like you can't change their memories, but you can only read them. Like for example, what they're thinking at that certain point of time.
Yeah.
But like overusing it like causes extreme headaches or nausea.
I already have that, so not much of a drawback for me.
Yep. And then the
Um.
next one is like the ones you see in like isekai manga stories, like status or
Mhm.
appraisal. Basically, you can see someone's strong points, weak points in like words and numbers. For
So
example,
like,
how strong they are, you can see it in numbers.
then like how smart they, things like that.
Yeah. You can also
Ooh,
keep track of your own progress.
isekai. Freaking isekais.
I know, right?
Is it bad that the only isekai I actually, enjoy
hmm
is reincarnated as a slime?
No, it's hella good thing.
Wait, I have a question. Is Konosuba an isekai? Should I
Yes,
watch
it
it?
is. It's a comedy
Oh,
isekai.
is it? Huh, I might try watching it.
From a point perspective, SAO is an isekai. Now, if I had to say which power of this list I would keep, it would definitely be thought acceleration. I'm not good when pressured or when I'm running out of time, so it's like useful.
Hmm. That's quite.
If I have
Any
stage fright,
drawbacks?
yeah, drawbacks? I haven't really thought of one. It's like you don't have exactly much control over it. You can only like set an estimation on how fast you can think.
How can you? How do you hand it out? Like, how would you decide whether someone is good enough to have that?
So like how do I choose who gets,
The powers.
yeah. If I had to say it's someone I could trust my life to. If I'm really not trusting anybody.
Don't trust anyone.
Like if I'm really doubtful of everybody around me, then I guess I would choose it to someone who couldn't use it properly.
Wow.
For example, the memory reading thing. Like I'm gonna give it to someone who doesn't know their limits.
Yeah, and they're just gonna be like, oh.
It's gonna be
Imagine
like
just giving that to me.
I'm basically giving them headaches.
Yeah, and you're basically like, oh no. And they're like, wait, how do I know all of these things?
And I'm like, oh dear. Give it to them in their sleep.
Or like, just what's that power that required creativity?
The speed manipulation.
Oh yeah, be like, just give it to someone while they're driving, right?
Yep.
And be like,
And like I'm getting really impatient here. Here, have it.
and then then they just like, smash like 700 cars along the highway.
And with my thought acceleration, I can kind of predict what would happen, or like when should I get out of the car. What if you could take it back?
Ooh, so like you can give it to someone to save their life for a moment and then take it away.
Yeah, basically.
I'll be like, the Lord giveth, and the Lord taketh away.
You can only have this for one day.
Yeah, you can only have it for one day. Temporary powers, $1,000 each.
If you're like a scam artist, you're like, you can have this for one day, take it back in an hour.
Oh yeah, be like, here you go. It's like, oh, it probably didn't choose you because,
You know, you probably used it too much in 1 hour.
yeah, and you're like, oh, and yeah, and like it probably didn't choose you because,
You're not
yeah.
the chosen one.
You're not the chosen one. I'm a wizard, and you're not the chosen one. So go away.
I am the prophet.
Yes, I am the prophet.
The gospel.
Welcome to the isekai.
Why did I bring that up?
Yeah, to be the chosen one, you need to have like bright pink hair.
You sound so much like a Karen.
Yeah, and be like, and no, but like, you have to be a chosen one because like you have to have bright pink hair, and you have to have like weirdly colored eyes.
You see Betty over there? She's the chosen one.
Yeah, because like you have to be the main character.
You have to be both a protagonist.
Yeah, you have to. Yo.
What if you can only give it out through kissing someone?
To what?
Give it out to kiss, like if you could only give out the power to someone when you kiss them, in the lips.
Oh no.
You won't be able to kill just anybody.
Yeah, and you'll be like, oh, yeah, just kiss someone and they get a random power.
Yeah, you're like, I don't know what I'll give you, but it'll probably kill you. When you want to murder someone, just make all the powers deadly in one use.
I guess that's the end of the hypothetical.
Yep.
Alright, so everyone, tune in for next time's podcast. We will be doing a different hypothetical, or perhaps something completely. Once again, my name is Jazen, and my friend's name is
Kit.
and we will see you
In the next video, yeah, hey.